Hey guys, it's John from Project Motoring. I'm here with Preston from Stilo Helmets. How you doing? We're here at PRI in 2024. It's day one, Thursday morning. It's early, before the Nut House starts. What I want to talk to you guys about is the brand new Stilo ST6. It's the replacement for the ST5.
Yes.
If you want to tell me about it, some of the new features, what you guys are excited about, I'm all ears because I'm excited to hear about it. I've seen some press releases, but I want to hear it from you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely we've introduced the whole new family, which is the ST6 line. So moving forward, this is going to replace the ST5, which you've come to love. But really what we've done is taken all of our history, ranging all the way back from our rally days, F1 days, and really built a brand new helmet. So we've changed quite a bit to not only outer shell, but also the inside to produce a better helmet, more comfortable, more aerodynamic, and just all around way nicer.
Now, I felt the composite, and the carbon is obviously very light. The composite, just from my memory, feels lighter than an ST5.
Yeah, so the composite features a new way of manufacturing for Stilo. So we've taken a lot of our manufacturing techniques in the carbon fiber world and applied them to the composite. So we're using our autoclave actually to make our composite helmets in-house. So in doing so, we've been able to build a way lighter helmet. So for example, our 59 size helmet is approximately like 3 pounds even, which makes it one of the lightest helmets on the market now.
And this you could still get comms built in, set up how you want, however you want to order it.
So we have a new channel here behind this covering for electronics to kind of sit in, or drink systems or air systems. So you can see it kind of there.
Get wedged in there.
For the professional world, on the other side, we do have a channel for like the ID tags for like IMSA drivers.
Sure.
As well as, again, just kind of noting, we have a kind of a locking mechanism that touches here to chin pad.
And I can access that just by kind of popping this off and getting it.
Yeah, so it's fairly easy to get into. You just kind of have to maneuver it around, and then it sits down in there.
It's a new helmet. Yep. So I'm just going to guess, I can see the shape already, ST5 accessories won't fit on this.
So as far as accessories, top airs, electronics, all fit. Cheek pads are not interchangeable, as well as we did upgrade our new visors. So we now have an injection molded visor. So the cool thing, I know a lot of people have always had a sore point with the anti-fog coating inside and having to use Acrosol. We've addressed that, and we now have a washable visor.
So if I got, let's say, an SA 2015 Stilo ST4 or ST5, right? And I'm retiring it, but I got my comms and everything in there. I can take that out and put that in my brand new ST6.
Correct.
That's a great feature.
Correct.
That's a great feature.
So we have two main models that you can kind of come to love and know. The FN, which is what I'm holding here. Right. That's more of your open wheel facing car. Right. And then in your hands, we have our GT, which has the integrated side ports.
Okay, so what we're talking about here is, if you don't know, the FNs, the GTs have the integrated side ports. We'll point that out later. The FNs don't. And the reason being is because in an FN Formula car, you want a little more streamlined.
Correct.
You know, obviously the GT car, you're behind a windshield or something, so it doesn't need to be as aerodynamic.
As you know, earmuffs. So these are the standard ear pillows that come with it. These can be adjusted and then be removed for actual ear cups. And then on the inside, we've done a lot of enhancements on the chin pad itself. So there's channels on the inside to vent air upward towards the visor.
So if you look in here, hard to see, but it's there. There we go.
Yep, so kind of in this area here.
You can see it a little bit. When do you think we'll see these in production to the market?
So we already have helmets in the USA. So official release in the USA starts next week, so December 18th.
Oh, fantastic.
Which goes live. So I would say you should be able to see them on the market to drivers at the amateur and medium level starting in January. So,
what price range are we looking at, and how does it compare to the ST5?
So the ST5 is kind of a nice base now, but it's about, for comparison between models of ST5 and ST6, about 5% more. So, for example, like our ST5 composite helmet starts at $999.
Correct.
The new ST6 starts at $1,100.
Okay,
so that same price range applies all the way up.
So, what ratings do we have here? And tell me about SA 2025. So we're in December of 24. We got a new rating coming out. What's Stilo's plan for that?
Yeah, so currently the ST5 will still have the 2020 rating. We will not be taking the ST5 range to the SA 25.
Okay, great information.
Yep, so what we're planning on doing is moving all of the family of helmets to ST6 moving forward. So as you said, in October is the Snell change. We plan to continue to move forward. The current ST6 range that's starting out, or that we're selling, does come with a dual cert, so SA 2020 and that new FIA 8859-24. So that's something we have not touched on yet, but we'll get into that here in just a minute. So moving forward with the rest of the range though, in October, you'll see the 25 certification switch over. So starting in October, you'll be able to purchase the 25, or SA 25, as well as the FIA 8859-24 cert.
So the SA 2020s are the FIA 8859-24?
Yep.
They are. So that how many years does that give you? So if I'm in a tight spot and I need a helmet now and I want an ST6, but maybe I'm hesitant about an SA 2020, having the 8859-2024 can almost ease my mind about, hey, you're going to get more than 5 years out of this if you want to. I suggest getting a helmet more than every 5 years, but they're theoretically good for 10.
I think it really comes down to what type of racing you're doing. If you're looking to have an investment in a helmet, purchasing a helmet that's dual certed, especially to like the 8859-24, oftentimes trumps the Snell rating.
Right.
You can look at it that way. Otherwise, waiting to buy the newest certification with the longer cert date is always a good option too. So it really depends on what you're doing. If you're a professional racer where you're buying helmets every couple months or tearing it up, it may not affect you, but if you're looking for a true investment to get the full length, I would maybe wait till October. But otherwise, the 88, you could always go to the 8860 or above, which is a higher certification than
the ABP
Snell.
helmets. Right. What's the availability on some of the new parts for the ST6?
So visors are already coming in right now, so we have stock of those. I would say the only thing that we're a little short on stock of at this exact moment in time is front and top arrow pieces, but those should be arriving in the next couple weeks.
So shouldn't be an issue. By the time you get the
January,
helmet,
February, you're going to see pretty good stock coming.
So if you're watching this in 2025, no fear, we got everything ready to go. So anything else you want to add? I can't get over how light this is. As I feel, obviously this is a carbon. Even this composite I'm holding, I'm pretty good. I handle these a lot. I know how light the ST5 carbon is. It's this light.
Yeah.
This is as light as the carbon, just to the touch. Now I know we'll get into specs and some data later, but just to the feel, it feels like that. Now I know it doesn't have the Hans post on it, and it's a bare helmet right now. No comms or anything, not allowed a little bit, but this is really impressive. I'm really excited about these. We saw this come out, and we're pretty excited about it. ST5's been up for a while. It's a big favorite evolution of the ST4. This is pretty drastic change.
Absolutely.
Pretty drastic change. Dude, Preston, I really appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely.
Good seeing you, and we look forward to doing this. Check us out at projectmotoring.com. If you have any questions, let us know, or reach out to Stilo and Preston will maybe help you. So, thanks, guys.